You see, for those Nigerian politicians who are always quick to say, for instance, the likes of this River State godfather that talks like he's always high. Yes, on Wike, let me be very straight. Before the politicians like you are always quick to say, will anybody say this about the United States president? Will anybody insult the United States president? Will anybody do this? Always remember, things are not done in any other same country like it is done in Nigeria. Meanwhile, I should be asking Jason Wike and whoever shares his view that the way things are done in the US, if things are done like that in Nigeria, we will be in heaven. Wike, do they rig election in the US? Can one governor grab a state and give to Donald Trump in the United States? The answer is no. Do people commit the level of electoral violence they commit in the United States like it is done in Nigeria? The answer is no. All the things that they tolerate in the civilized world, would they tolerate it here? The answer is no. It is in this world we saw the French president being slapped by an ordinary French citizen. For reasons best known to the citizen, he was arrested and charged for an assault on a fellow normal human being. There was nothing like president involved, and he was punished accordingly. In the case of America, during elections, we saw things being said about Trump. We saw a police chief in the US tell the president of America, which was Donald Trump, coincidentally, to keep quiet because he was talking rubbish. Nothing happened. That is democracy. So before you are saying this will not happen in America, things cannot be done in Nigeria the way it is done in the same clan, because it is totally insane back in Nigeria. You get the point now. Every Nigerian politician must learn from this. If you want to do things the way it is done in America, start from our elections. When America election is ongoing, from the day it started to the day the winner emerged, the whole world is following and they are seeing the result in real time. So you should start from there. Then for those supporting this taxation, because I've earlier complained about their tax regime, how it's going to be very harsh and bad on the ordinary and struggling Nigerian. Some people, I don't know how to classify them, in my comment section are always in a hurry to come there saying every nation survives on tax, people pay tax. I beg to disagree. A nation that is as rich as Nigeria, there are certain people that will not be paying tax. But even at that, Nigerians already are paying tax that cannot be accounted for. The subsidy that was removed, where's the money? All the tax, we pay tax in one way or the other. We pay through our noses. Now, we only raise alarm now because they are beginning to tax the unemployed. The unemployed now will be taxed. That's why we are complaining. The money they've been taxing, the tax before now, the IGR, the internally generated revenue, the crude oil revenue, where are they? Nowhere to be found. So even if you tax Nigerians now to their grave, they will still loot this money and take it abroad. That is our complaint. So for those of you that is telling them the tax abroad, tell them that everything you enjoy abroad is a product of tax. Everything you enjoy, the free health, the free medical health service, the free education to whatever level, is a result and a product of the tax the citizens pay. Can that be same in Nigeria? They are going to take my tax, take your tax, to buy more houses in US, Dubai, Saudi Arabia, UK. And somebody is telling me that's how they tax. See, this is exactly why we keep having stupid leaders. Because there are morons and citizens that will tell you, yes, they are on the right track. We must stop that rubbish. They have been stealing from this country and taking out with nothing to show for it. Nothing they will take now that will reflect that they are taking. Instead, they are just plunging the country into further hardship, and the suffering is endless. If you want to do things the way it is done in the same clown, start from Nigeria elections. Stop rigging election. I mean, Wike, stop rigging election. Yes, on Wike, stop rigging election. Jagaban, stop snatching, grabbing, and running away with mandates that does not belong to you. Because in America, they don't snatch, they don't grab, they don't run away with mandate that is not theirs. You get the point now? So please, this is just a message to these politicians who are always in a hurry to say you don't do this in US, you can't try this in China. Wike, in a place like China, Japanese, Indonesia, Vietnam, you would have been dead. You would have been in the grave. You know now, you know. So please, my viewers, I don't know what you think. If you think I make points, please let me share this video. And as always, comment your thoughts and opinion.